So we are now moving to Emmanuel Quaye. So this is the second one, right? Thank you very much. So super welterweight contest for 10 rounds. Emmanuel Quaye and Joseph Tagoe. I was so much in a hurry. That is why I moved to the title fight. So the judges are Daniel Ablomate, Quaye, and Richard Gatti. These are the three judges. And the referee is Eddie. So we are ready for a super welterweight contest over 10 rounds between Emmanuel Quaye and Joseph Tagoe. So if the boxes are ready from the blue corner, let's welcome Joseph Tagoe. In the ring at the moment, we have the Tagoe from the blue corner. Now, let's welcome Emmanuel Quaye. Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for bout number 3, and after this bout, we are raising up for one of the much anticipated UBO title fights, and this is a super welterweight contest over 10 rounds. The 3 judges are Daniel Ablomate, Quaye, and Richard Gatti. Now, introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner for the super welterweight contest over 10 rounds, and this evening is wearing red and black trunks, black gloves, and red shoe to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 147 pounds with official record of 7 fights, 4 victories, 3 defeats, and 2 of the victories came by way of knockout. And this is the boxer who made his debut in 2016, and so far he has done 38 rounds of boxing. Presenting to you the boxer from the blue corner, Joseph Tagoe. The boxer to be recognized is one of the boxers doing the league by having boxing for the same place. And tonight is wearing black and white trunks, white shoe, and black gloves to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 157 pounds. It's one boxer who many believe that with time he will live up to a minute. He came to the ring with the official record of 7 fights, 7 defeats, 1 draw, 9 victories. 7 of the victories came by way of knockout. He made his debut in 2011 as a professional boxer. So far, He has done 98 rounds of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the boxer from the stable of Quaye boxing promotion, Emmanuel. The referee is David.
Emmanuel Quaye of the Quaye promotion stable against Joseph Tagoe is another super welterweight contest, and this is also scheduled for 10. We just saw Frederick Okunka Lawson stop Justice Adi with a terrific right hand in round number 5 of his return fight in Ghana. And now Emmanuel Quaye, who is in the black and white tracks of the Quaye promotion syndicate. You can see the Quaye boldly written at the back of his shorts with his name Emmanuel in the front, and his opponent Joseph Tagoe is of course in the red with the black. The black trim, sorry. Left jab thrown there by Quaye. The longest attached boxer to Quaye promotions. He's been their boxer. Of all the boxers in their stable, he stayed with them the longest. Previously, it was just him, Patrick Alote and Richard Harrison Latte. Latte, of course, fell out with Quaye promotions infamously and has since relocated to the United States, where he has been fighting. Less than a month ago, he took one other fight that ended in a round 2 stoppage. Alote, 2 times a world title challenger, he's still fighting. I don't know even if he still is with the Quaye promotions or he's moved on. Quaye tries to notch a win for his boss Ivan Studio. He's here at ringside enjoying the action. Round 1 in is also scheduled for 10. As a swinging uppercut thrown there by Quaye, got nowhere near the opponent, but he's trying to do some therapy, but Tagoe responds strongly. Very good left jab landed there by Quaye. Quaye going with some ferocious looking punches. There you can see him throwing some powerful ones there. They look so and Quaye appeared to be having some discomfort there. Was there a clash of heads during that entanglement in the corner? No, he tells referee. Referee he can continue, but the round also comes to a conclusion. Once again, there are highlights of this fight, so short as we take the round 1 break. Watching him, there was a good 2 jabs started by Quaye, but then you can see Tagoe also responded. It was a round in one fighting. Landed some good shots, and there in your shots are the 2 UBO titles as stake on tonight's show on the table in front of the GBA president. Round 2 here with us is Quaye versus Tagoe, the two men from Accra, battling it out here in the ring. And Tagoe goes through some terrific punches. It's a give and take affair here in round number 2. It's a clash of two fighters who exchanged some verbal jabs yesterday, at the weigh-in, and now in the ring they are living up to the talk. Who left jab thrown there by Tagoe. Quaye goes in for another swinging right punch, but Tagoe smartly clinches. And referee Benetti issues some instructions to Quaye. Quaye lands another good right shot there. Quaye determined to end proceedings this early, landing some good shots that are finding the target, that is Joseph Tagoe. Another good left thrown there by Quaye. He goes in again with the left. Round number 2 of 10. Super welterweight contest. Big fight night of 2025, the first edition. And it's coming to you from the Ivory White Event Center here in Dansoma. Ivory White Event Center, owned by the Kabi Promotion CEO Ivan Buskudo, and has served their boxing promotion so well for many years. Quaye goes in with another swinging left, but Tagoe tries to respond at the very good left. Appears to be landed by Tagoe, and Quaye backed it out in the front of Tagoe. Quaye, and Tagoe's head appears to have popped out and in. And Quaye losing for the kill. Tagoe appears very tired. He has been receiving some hefty punishments from Emmanuel, who goes in for another swinging right. Quaye versus Tagoe, living up to be a good fight here. 2 rounds in at the Ivory White Event Center, and referee Nate once again issues some instructions to Quaye, whom he motions to move to the corner, but the round has ended at the sound of the bell. Remember, we have 3 more fights to come after the ongoing Kabudo. As we go back to watch highlights of that round number 2, you can see the control there by Quaye, lands by Tagoe responding fiercely. And once again, that right hand from Quaye. Quaye went to the left, and received a left shot right there from Quaye. And there you can see the jab from Quaye that rattled. And had him in all kind of discomfort, but he's ready and up for round number 3. The action continues. Quaye in the black and white shorts, and Tagoe in the red with the black shoes. Tagoe exhibiting some great foot work there. And Quaye posting fiercely, lands a left that Tagoe took on the chin. And he goes in again, Quaye. He goes with a powerful right one that appears to have caught Tagoe in the face. Very angry reaction from Joseph Tagoe. Fighting against his. So sorry for the little breaking audio, but we are back, and it's round number 3, and it's Quaye who is still, throwing some terrific looking punches. But Tagoe has landed a good one there. Tagoe lands another good one. This is living up to be a good fight so far. 3 rounds in. Quaye versus Tagoe. Emmanuel Quaye of the Cabin Promotion stable taking on Joseph Tagoe, who is fighting out of Wisdom Gym. And that's another good left jab landed by Tagoe, but Quaye throws some good ones. As our referee once again comes between the two fighters, but he instructs them to continue with the bout. Quaye moving for the kill, but Tagoe is very determined, and he throws a swinging uppercut there that go nowhere near the opponent. As round number 3 comes to a halt here at the Idle White Event Center. Show presented by Cabin Promotions and live on K Sports Boxing. And once again, highlights from round 3 as Tagoe appears to have landed a rapid punch there. See Quaye doing some good hooks, but it's finding it difficult to find the target. That is Joseph Tagoe. We are ready for round 4. Is scheduled for 10. Super welterweight contest between Emmanuel Quaye, who is fighting fiercely, and is Quaye being attended to by referee Nettie once again. Cautioned by the referee, who moves into the corner of Tagoe. Referee telling Tagoe to be calm, to remain calm. Calmness is the name of the game. Ask him if he's ready to continue with the fight, and instructs them to continue with the show. And Quaye moves in again, throwing a double one there by Tagoe. Smartly got out of the way as Tagoe goes in with a good attempt. Quaye goes in with a tough looking one there. Two fighters giving the referee a lot of work to do, and Quaye is deducted a point for persistently flouting the rules of the game, and he goes in once again. Quaye lacking some tactical awareness during some parts of the fight. Tagoe. And another good left, right one there landed by Quaye. He keeps swinging some good looking hooks, but never getting near the target, that is Joseph Tagoe. And the fans here are enjoying themselves, enjoying the fight so far. But Tagoe now resorting to runaway tactics, just running through the ring. And that was a good looking punch thrown by Quaye, but Tagoe was very, very, very smart to get out of the way. Now good left one landed by Quaye. And Raffinette instructed the two fighters to keep their heads up. Another very good exchange between the two fighters. We're moving for the clear left looking one, but no. Joseph Tagoe, he appears to be a man who is very smart at dodging the punches of Emmanuel Quaye. As the bell sounds, another round is over. Highlights of round number 4. Good left shot landed by Quaye there. As we get ready for round number 5. Remember, if it's fight action from Ghana, that's Quaye Sports Boxing to bring it all to you. Last week it was the MMA event at the Bukom Boxing Arena, presented by Global Warrior Champions, who presented the whole Kabuto live. And tomorrow we'll be back at the Bukom Boxing Arena again for the much anticipated Ghana National Light Heavyweight clash between Baobale and Worldwide, Jonathan Tete and Enes Akushe. But currently it's Tete is Quaye versus Tagoe, as Tagoe has arrived here in round number 5, landing some good shots. And Quaye is struggling to gain control of the fight, fighting in front of his boss, and he goes in with some swinging right, left hooks. None got nowhere near Tagoe. Round number 5. Quaye corners Tagoe once again. Quaye throwing some dangerous looking punches, but equally they will get anywhere landing near the opponent. That was a very low blow there by Quaye, of course. And once again he's deducted a point by referee David Netty. That actually appeared to be an inadvertent punch. I didn't think he deliberately took that low shot, but it's resulted in a 1-point deduction once again for Emmanuel Quaye. He has already been deducted a point in the previous round, and once again Quaye has had a point chopped off, and as Tagoe landed a good one there by Quaye, who rocked chin of Tagoe. It's a powerful right shot. Emmanuel Quaye versus Joseph Tagoe. The two men from Accra, both with first names out of the Christian Bible. Is round number 5. This is scheduled for 10. And Quaye moves in again, throwing there. He landed 2 uppercuts straight. Double uppercut landed there by Emmanuel Quaye, who really needs to do a lot of work in this fight to swing the verdict of the judges in his favor, because he has had 2 points deducted in 2 different rounds. And he throws another powerful looking right, as I keep telling you, but the problem for Emmanuel Quaye remains if they will end up Tagoe turn his back onto the opponent as proceedings continue, and as the bell sounded to bring proceedings to an end, Tagoe complains of another is in trouble and calls for the attention of the judge, the ringside physician. He has suffered a cut above the eye. I think at the end of the round there was a clash of earth with Quaye, and Quaye is being currently ongoing. Is some action from the ground just gone by. If hopefully we can see what happened at the end of there, what actually happened that got Tagoe cut above the eye. Tagoe being attended to by Dr. Edward Asante and the other medics at ringside. Can he survive this start and continue the fight? And there appears to be a problem with Joseph Tagoe. Can he continue the fight? No, it appears he can't. And he's talking furiously at Emmanuel Quaye, blaming Emmanuel Quaye for the cut. But Quaye, unfazed, standing in his corner, ready. And Tagoe, I'm very sure, cannot continue with the fight here as he keeps. And Quaye, after the fight has been stopped, and I think he will now refer to the judges' scorecard, which may not be good news at all for Quaye, having been deducted a point in 2 different rounds. Can he still get the judges to score this fight in his favor in front of his boss, Ivan Bruce Studios? So we await the verdict of the officials here at ringside, but Tagoe is still in trouble. Has been taken outside the ring into the stands and still be attended to by the physician. description of some of the people attending to him. It's a breaking our fight here, and we'll go into the ring for the official verdict.
So the judges, the referee, the video conference, they went through the technicalities and the rules governing boxing. So they came to the point, and the decision they've taken, they have declared the fight as a no contest. So that is the decision. It's a no contest, and we want to wish the two boxers the best of all in their subsequent endeavors.